What's up, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Conservative Mindset. Let's get right into today's video. I got this quick clip that I found from the Right Wing Angel Instagram page. If you guys haven't been on his page, go ahead and check it out. Pretty awesome content, conservative content. But I found this news clip where this father transitioned his son into a girl starting at the age of 3. Let's watch the clip together. I gathered some comments, put it at the end. We'll talk about those at the end, and then let's get right into it.
Basically, at about 24 months, here's where she started grabbing the tutus and the dresses.
By 3.5, Kieran had transitioned to a girl. Today, she's 9 years old, a third grader, and an athlete. That's why the Clausens are celebrating Governor Holcomb's decision to veto a bill that would have banned Kieran and other transgender girls from playing on girls' sports teams at school.
There were happy tears shed, there was dancing, and when I told Kieran, she squealed with glee.
There are people watching this right now who will say people who were born a boy and are living life as a girl are biologically different, so it places them at an unfair advantage.
My daughter will never go through male puberty.
He says Kieran will
you stopped it. You stopped it using hormones.
Undergo hormone therapy to make her no different than any other girl.
My kid's mental health is more important than your kid's trophy.
Wow. All right, let's get into these comments. So this first commenter said, this is sterilization. If he keeps down this road, his child will never have kids and may never even know what it's like to enjoy sex. Children do not understand these concepts and cannot make decisions. Exactly. These kids will never know what it's like to enjoy one of the most pleasureful things as you'll experience as a human, which is an orgasm. So that is devastating to think about as an adult. Me, just right now thinking about it. If somebody had took that away from me a long time ago, before I understood what it was, and convinced me, and then now I have these desires as an adult, these hormones that are firing off that basically need to be released or relieved, whatever you want to call it, and I can't do anything about it, that could be mentally draining. I feel like that would drive me crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, it will drive any human crazy. Next comment says, if her mental health was the priority, then you went have played into the delusion. Oh, I think they meant to say you wouldn't have played into the delusion. Also, tutus don't make you a girl. Yeah, and then why was a tutu even in the house? If the baby or the boy is a boy, you brought him home and you had tutus that are for girls, why did you have that there? A kid will play with whatever. A child will play with whatever. My kid would play with anything that's in front of him. Anything. He'll pick up a kitchen utensil, a water bottle, any of that. Just because he picked up a kitchen utensil doesn't mean that he wants to be a chef right now. He has no idea what the heck that is. No idea. Kids will play with anything besides the toys you buy them. So if you put it in front of them, and then especially if it's new, kids they explore. So if the texture is different, they want to touch on it. If if the color is something that they've never seen before, they want to grab it and play with it and touch it and look at it and explore it. That's what kids do. And you think because your kid picked up a tutu that was in front of him, come on now. Even me as a kid, I done picked up my sister's lipstick or my mom's lipstick and seen them play with it, and I wanted to play with it and thought it was cool because it looked like a crayon or something to color with. That doesn't mean I wanted to be a woman. Make that make sense. Next comment says, why is this man denying his child a natural childhood? Literally, that's all he's doing, man. This dude is I'm not gonna say that. You never know what's going, could happen on YouTube. So anyway, so this person says, so he basically wanted a girl, got a boy, so he forced her to dress like a girl. Got it. Simple. Simple. He had his own desires. That was for him that he did that. Next question, next comment says, he would never go through female puberty either. So what type of puberty is he gonna go through? Right? The dad said he's not gonna go through male puberty. He's definitely not gonna go through female puberty because he's not a female. So what is gonna happen? You sterilized him. Next comment says, he should go to jail for that. In my opinion, it's criminal. Yeah, it's child abuse in my opinion. Next comment says, yeah, and someone's daughter losing an athletic scholarship to a biological male won't have any effect on her mental health either. Yep, exactly. Look at the selfishness. So you're saying that your son's mental health is more important than somebody else's quote unquote trophy. So you don't care about that. But your son grows up to be a lot more dominant in the female sports world, and he takes something away from a biological female. That might have an effect on the biological female's mental health too. You see how that can go either way? There's no logical thinking here. Next comment says, your kid's mental health is gonna be destroyed once they leave childhood and realize what was done to them. Yeah, man, in about 10, 15 years from now, we're gonna see the side effects. Because these kids are probably, 9, 10, 11, 12 right now. So 10 years from now, 15 years from now, when they're, 20, 25, 30, 35, and these kids are full-grown adults that can think, it's gonna be detrimental, man. It's gonna be sad. It's gonna be sad. So that's the last comment, guys. Let me know what you guys think. If you enjoy my content, hit the like button. That's the only way that I know you guys enjoy it, and that's the only way I know to keep making them. And then if this is your first time on the channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button with the notification bell so you get a reminder every time I bring a brand new video. Guys, I also have a Patreon. I don't really promote it, but I put that in the description, the link in the description if you guys want to support me further than what you already doing, which is definitely not required, but greatly appreciated. I would love that. But thanks for being here, guys. See you guys in the next video. Peace.